Did she leave already? Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So no one's here to greet me. So I am going to work on my corner to corner blanket just to make it wider because it's already finished. It just has to be wider. I just saw that Dana is on live, so I'm guessing a whole lot of people are on her live, but we'll see if anybody comes on to join me. What do I do with my hook? I know I brought it in here. There it is. Hey, Wilma, how are you tonight? Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on? Oh, jeez. That's why I don't like dragging this blanket in here because it's so big. I don't know if I said thank you for the thumbs up or not, but thank you. I'm having potato, having some French fries. Oh, you're back to the puzzle, hardest one I've ever done. Ooh. Hey, GGP, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Mm-hmm. So much stuff. And my sister is asking me if I'm still having a party. No, not unless they plan on paying for it for me. Let me see. Pasta salad for me tonight. Sounds good. Mm. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hey, Renee, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Hey, Frenchie, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in and out to drop a like. Oh, thank you. I have company shrimp and rice. Oh, Mana, my dad is okay. Made by your dad. Made by your super dad. Oh, for supper. Okay. Hey, Jeanette, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Consuelo, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you all did a thumbs up when you came in. My sister is asking me if I'm still having a party for my birthday, so I'm letting her know. Nope. I'm letting her know. But if she's paying, I'm partying. Too many things on the plate to pay for. So what's everybody working on? I dragged my mom's blanket in here. I said, if I'm going to sit, might as well work on it so I can one day get it finished. I'll put the invite up if anybody wants to come on. I'm having my favorite snack, French fries with mayonnaise. This blanket is big and heavy. Oh, I finally did. I don't know who's on my Facebook page, but I finally did mine. Now I used size 3 yarn, so these earrings are big, but I love them. I finally did a pair of pineapple earrings. I love them. I don't think I'd wear them. They're a little too big for me, but they'll go in my Etsy shop, that's for sure. Let me see. Trying to get something to eat. Okay, Renee. Hey, Valerie, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Wilma. So what's everybody working on? I'm going to work on this. Let me see, I need to. Beautiful. I love the color. Let's go be the next. Make a long. Oh, the. I watched OVW way back whenever I tried to do it the first time. And I wrote down all the instructions, and I still watched the video again last night. Hello, while I was doing it, so I would make sure I didn't miss a step. But when I was doing it, I was like, yeah, these are going to be, because she kept showing her little tiny thing in her hand. I said, well, this is not going to be little tiny because I'm not using that size 10 yarn. But now that I did it, I still have size 10 yarn. So now I'm working on a white pair. Too bad I already ditched that other white one. But I was, now I have a hint because I had to use some heavier thread so that I could really see what I'm doing. Because that little, I can't do this little thread. But now, y'all gonna see some white pairs tomorrow.
Well, the earrings match your top.
Some red and some, well, I got orange and green. Those are all 10s that I still have.
Yep,
But
they
my
match your
the white ball is huge. It's one that big. So I could probably make a million pair of white ones.
Yep.
But I'm so happy. They came out so nice. And I was up way too late making them.
Is it raining near you?
Huh?
Is it raining near you?
It's dark.
It's pouring over here.
You just found a project in the pantry.
A
What you
project
talking
in the
about?
pantry.
Let me see. I'm working back and forth between projects. Yeah. I wrote. Let me see. What am I doing? Shoot, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
What was I saying? Oh, I wrote down all of the whips that I have. I counted all of them. And it is 14.
14 whips?
Yes.
Get out of here.
I'm like shocked when I had to, I wrote down everything that I'm working on. It's crazy. Let me
Get out of here. They said get out of town.
let me see. Where am I? I'm working on back. Let's see. Wilma says, haven't been able to crochet today because when Elsa blew through here last night, triggered my arthritis pain. Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm working on a BLD bod pattern, a quick and easy shawl with big twist. Okay, Consuelo. Hey, Sheila, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, Jeanette? Arthritis don't play. I put chicken in the oven. Okay. What's her name? VJ had that pattern for that vest that you make 4 squares to make that vest. I think for some reason I'm thinking Crystal has a tutorial on something like that. I wonder if that's the same pattern. Because it's yellow. And when I saw it, but I printed it out, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be my next one.
And I think OM Granny did one too.
But it's like right on time for me because it'll be hot here for a minute. It's cute. So these are the whips that I'm working on. I started 2 loveys.
Okay.
The star loveys. I like that. And remember when I said I wanted to do a hoodie for my great niece, the Granny Square hoodie. So I'm working on that. And I was doing it in that blue yarn. And when I posted either the yellow hat or the yellow, what do you call it, bandana, my niece says, "Oh, that's Giselle's favorite color." I wrote back to her, "Hey, GGB." I wrote back to her. I said, "I thought it was blue because that's what I'm making it." Oh, she likes both, but I think she likes yellow most. I said, "Okay, I'm not changing it now." And I'm doing my birthday skirt. Oh, wait a minute. That makes 15 because there's 2 things. I'm doing a birthday skirt and a top for myself. And I'm working on my book bag. I'm working on Sally. I'm working on 2 purses.
Well, at least you started.
My temperature blanket, the romper. Oh, I take that back because, well, the romper is in place, but I'm still going to have to do the little hat and the shoes. And then my shawl with the beads on it. I'm still, and what else? Of course, my mom's blanket. I brought it in here with me. I started a messy bond hat, and I'm doing that graph can.
Well, the first thing to me would be your mom's blanket, and then whatever you choose to wear when your birthday
comes. For my birthday, yes, those need to be my focus.
And everything else, falls
in between.
No, falls after, not in between, after.
All righty. Well, I gotta get the baby stuff finished too. So those are the 3 things.
Okay, and you have to
be like, what's that? Oh, a hat and a diaper cover.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Diane, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Angela, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Are you working on a crop top?
Well,
can you see me?
Aren't those
that's nice. Are
those like Gucci colors? Who has colors like that?
The light just hit it. That's nice.
They're Gucci colors.
All right, go ahead.
Somebody has colors like that.
All right. Gucci bag.
Oh, they are Gucci colors?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
So cute. So cute. See, did you see that little slipper? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Time to get with it.
That's cute.
Thank you.
Wilma says she has 5 whips. Let me see. Valley misplaced my birthday skirt. How you misplace it? Yes, I'm gonna work on this mom's blanket while I'm in here.
All righty.
I did a little yesterday, and then I changed my hook. Once I finished that one side, I said, this eye hook is not gonna get me finished with this quick. And all I'm doing is the border anyway. So I changed it to a K hook.
Oh, okay.
See if I can get through it faster. Because I didn't want to go up way too big because then it'll be too obvious then. But whew, this thing is big and heavy. Jeanette says she has 3 whips and that's all.
That's what she says. I only do 3. 3 is the max.
Hey VJ, you got me in trouble. I watched your when you showed all your things and you showed all those patterns, and I printed 2 of them. I printed that top with the 4 squares because I definitely want to do that. There's something else. Oh, and the baby thing for the toys. I printed those 2 patterns.
That's a nice idea. I need to print that.
Yeah, so those will be what I'll work on when I finish all these other whips.
All right.
Oh, yeah. And I made a little flower.
Oh,
that's pretty.
See, your face look better than mine, girl. Look at my face.
Let me put her closer. Let me see.
Look at my face.
Okay, good.
Where's my face? Oh, he's upside. She's upside down. Where's my face?
Oh, I got
see the eyes. My eye is all messed up on one of them.
Nice.
It's like he's winking. Oh, we'll say he's winking. That's what we'll say.
That's it. Our eyes are not the same, so that's okay.
That's what we'll say. We'll say one eye is winking.
One eye is winking.
That's right. And let it roll.
Very nice.
Oh, you want to do that? The baby blanket and sack for the toys? Yeah. That might have to be a definitely over 2 or 3 lives. I can't see that being finished.
Well, you could, you just get everybody started, and then they can, go on. Because I need to. I don't know how to do all those points or like that ripple stitch.
No, Jeanette said, "GD, his eyes like, what's up?" LOL.
Oh gosh.
But I made this because one of the loveys this is going to be a sun, so I'm going to put some sun rays on it, and I'm going to put it I'm going to sew it onto the top of the lovey.
Oh, okay.
That's what I made that for.
Okay.
So it was fun, but I think I'm going to be hooked on these pineapple earrings, girl.
Earrings are pretty. I like them.
I was so happy. They look like a pineapple. I was hoping putting the links in the description would be helpful. Yes, definitely was helpful.
And she said she speeded through the video. She didn't speed through that video.
She didn't. I told her, you didn't talk fast. Sounded normal to me.
Not at all.
But like about 4 or 5 minutes of it is blank.
Yeah.
So I was like, what happened? What happened? So then I fast forwarded, and then I said, okay, she came back.
I think that's when she was trying to connect the StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Did you follow OVW tutorial for the? Yes, ma'am. I sure did. And this was my second try. The first try, I did it, but I was like, because the size 10 yarn, size 10 crochet thread is really small. So the ones that I did are in the size 3, but I'm starting another one in the size 10 because now I feel a little bit more comfortable doing it once I did it in some more thicker yarn, thicker thread, I should say. You know what? I don't know where my nylon thread is. I bought nylon thread a long time ago. I don't know where it is. I'll find it because I want to try that with some other earrings. I don't think I want to try it with the I might try it with the pineapples, what it looks like.
Now, what do you use to stiffen it?
I do a mixture of Mod Podge with water, and I just put it on the back of the earring because I don't want the front of it to lose its sheen. Even though that's supposed to be glossy Mod Podge, but you can tell once you put that on it that it loses some of its sheen.
Okay.
I used to do just straight Mod Podge on it, but it makes it too sticky.
Yeah, it does. Because even
So
when
I
I put
just
my paintings, some of my paintings are sticky.
Look at her all dolled up. Who is that lady? I don't know that lady.
Oh my! Who is this?
Who you went and picked up? Mm-hmm.
Oh, who you be?
Thank you, Jeanette.
Oh my goodness! Somebody had a lunch
you had a
date.
hot date or something?
Girl, no, I
Somebody
got
had a
makeup on my makeup, so I had got makeup from Ojo and since I had got it as a gift, I used it on my show today. I told her whenever I got it that I would use it. But yesterday when I came home, I was so sleepy I couldn't try to do it while I was sleepy. So I just opened it and got a good look because I wanted to see that makeup girl. I wanted to see that
Hey
makeup,
Valerie.
and so I got it. This was what I used. It was gifted to me. It was gifted to me.
Oh, facelift. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
What did I say? Oh, life's a drag. Facelift. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and so I was like, girl, I can't wait to use it. So today I set up. I set I set my makeup up and got it out. And this is what I came up with. Yeah. This is what I came up with.
You get it, girl. Look what I did last night when I should have been sleeping.
Oh, you imitate. You did my earrings. All right. All right. That's right.
I followed OVW's pattern all the way down until I got to the bottom, and I did 5 instead of the 2. I think she says 2. So
no, 5 instead of 6. Okay, it was
no.
two.
I said no. She says 2, and you said sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 6. So I just did 5 at the end.
But
and I love them. They came out nice.
Yeah.
But they're much bigger than I would wear because I use the size 3 thread. But I still have some 10 thread, and I'm working on the white pair again because I did that. I was real comfortable with that size 3 thread, and while I was doing it, I was like, okay. So I just started a white one, and it's coming out great. It won't be half. It'll be a little smaller than that one though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get it. Girl, oh Lord. Yep, so I said, since I always come over here and look so, I guess I let y'all see the real deal.
Yes. Get your makeup on, girl. I don't even have that kind of time in my life. I'm a lipstick girl. I've always been a lipstick girl.
It took us 3 hours to do this.
I bet. I don't have that kind of time in my life.
I was like, oh my God. But when I looked up, because I didn't really watch the time, when I looked up, it was a 3-hour show.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, okay. I will. Now all I can think about is when I'm going back there to that bathroom to do a shampoo of it.
Washing it all off.
Okay. But I was like, oh, well, I had to put this in the description box. Had to
Uh-huh.
put this in the description box, and then you want to say thank you and all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, I put it in there, and then I came up to the and I seen you was on. I was like, oh, I was headed for the bathroom, but I guess I'll just go on and let them see it on here.
Oh, you gonna go to the bathroom to wash it off? Oh no, you got to keep that
And
face
I
all
said,
night.
girl. And I seen you was on. I said, oh, I better let them see it.
That's right. Let us see it.
Yeah, let y'all see it too. Yeah.
All
So
dolled up.
yeah, that was it. That was it. But I enjoyed it. It was really good.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say, Valerie?
I said I didn't mean to be on the floor. I dropped my phone.
Oh,
Oh,
what are you working on, GGP over there?
Another
I can't
one.
work on nothing.
Oh, okay.
This time it's gonna be white.
Oh, okay.
What you making? A
Oh,
baby outfit, a baby
y-
thing. Oh, that's
yeah.
so cute. So well,
I don't
guess
think
what?
what.
I
Hey, Sabrina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What we guessing, Tina?
nothing.
You
Boy.
said, guess what?
I know. I'm oh Ola Joe,
Hey, Lisa, darling.
she having a grandbaby. That's what it is.
Oh,
She,
Ola Joe.
yep, she gonna have a grandbaby girl.
All right, now
Yeah,
populating the world.
yeah. Yesterday
Oh, sweet
we
hydrant.
did Google to see how many people die and how many people be born. It be almost 3,500 that be born. 3,500,000 or whatever, and it'd be about 2 million that die and about 3.5 million that be born.
Hmm.
Because we were wondering, do the deaths outweigh the
Birth.
yeah. So
Yeah, you
yeah,
always want the births to outweigh the deaths.
right. Yeah, well, me and my daughter, because it was yesterday, me and my daughter, and that's the kind of conversation, because we are very, like enlightened. We enlighten each other, you
Hmm.
know. Yeah, so we talk philosophically and all of that, Gotta get you some edge going when we get together. But I love it because I love to shine. Y'all see them cheeks shining.
Yeah.
I love it. I love me some shine.
Told you I don't know who that is.
I know. And now you can see. Look, it you can't even see all of that. Them years I done lived on this earth. You can't see none of it. I look like I'm 16 again.
All right now. Go, girl.
Gotta play with it, y'all. I mean, cause just like y'all ain't seen it, I ain't seen it in a while either. So I gotta play with it. Y'all ain't seen it, I ain't seen it. I want to enjoy it while I got it.
I hear you. That's right. Make it work. Make
I
it
went
work.
through. It took me 3 hours to do this. I need a little joy.
Yeah, you need to wear it at least 3 hours. The deaths should outweigh due to the virus.
Yeah, but it was a lot more deaths last year.
Yeah, but you want your birth rate to definitely be higher than your death rate because that affects the economy big time.
Oh yeah. I just, 'cause the reason why we got on that subject is because we was talking about uh going to the club and being safe and being not
Mm-hmm.
safe and all of that. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, I ain't trying to be a statistic.
I know it. Mm-mm. Not at all.
It's too easy. It's too easy to stay in the house and enjoy the life.
That is for sure.
Yeah. But I tell you what I love so much about the makeup, how I made the eyes. You can't even see no lines up under my eyes. And I'm like, I
She
love it.
mes she mesmerizing herself. Oh my goodness. You did a good job,
Exactly.
girl. I just don't have it in me.
Oh, it's easy.
I put on a little foundation every now and again, and I put on a little bit of eyeshadow every now and again. But to go all like that, mm-mm. And I definitely
Yeah.
don't do eyelashes because I cannot put them suckers on.
Well, I got on tiny ones. I didn't think I could get these on because these are tiny ones. They not the ones like what I usually wear to be way out there. I ain't do them.
Hey, Classy Kim, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me.
I
Hope
was
you did a
like,
thumbs up when you came in.
yeah. I was like, girl, now. Hey, Classy Kim, how you been, girl? How you
Wil-
doing?
Wilma
By
says
the
she
grace
hasn't
of
worn
God,
makeup in
glad to see
6 years.
you. Okay. I'm like, uh, I'm so like, okay. But look, I had to lighten this up under here about 3, 4 times before it came up. Ah,
Yeah, I believe you because I got that raccoon look on my eyes. My eyes are darker than the rest of my face.
yeah, and I was like, oh Lord, they kind of like, oh, they really bad. They really
Thank you,
sad.
Kim.
Girl, okay, you better lighten it up again. Look, I said, you better lighten it up again, girl. You better lighten it up again. Hmm.
But what's good about your makeup is that you don't look like another shade. I mean, you look prettier because you got the makeup on, but it's not
Hmm.
like a different shade. You know, your neck and your face match, all that match.
Yeah, because when I go in there to get makeup,
Hmm.
I go and I get it measured. Like, okay, what's right for my face?
Hmm.
You know, and I had to go to every makeup counter in Macy's will have foundation because they didn't have no. I used to use Fashion Fair, and I knew what color to get. But since I had to go to all the different ones, I was like,
Hmm.
okay, come on, put it on there. Let's see what it do.
Hmm.
Do it cover up that because I know I got flaws in my face.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, let me see if it cover that right there. See that right there? See that right there? Put some on there and see if it do what it's supposed to do.
Hmm.
And if it don't, guess what? Put that back. Let's see what this. I walked all the way around that store until I found and I found some bare minerals cover.
I have their powder, the setting powder. I went
Mm,
to um is it Ulta I went to?
yeah,
I think
Ultra
it
is
was
another
Ulta.
place.
I think
Ultra
that's
is
where I
another.
went to. Listen, it's been so long since I went to that store, I can't remember. But I bought Fenty's foundation and her concealer, and that's probably been 2 or 3 years ago. Now I
But
did replace the concealer because that's what I was using more of than anything. So I have replaced that. But the found because I don't wear it that often. But what I like is that it's in a pump, so you don't have to worry about contaminating it. But I don't
mine
wear
is
it
in
that
the
much.
pump too. But see, what I do for my raccoon eyes, my dark lines under my eyes, I
Yeah.
got real light color and put up under there.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's 3 sizes lighter,
Bless you.
three
Bless you.
shades lighter than my skin.
Mm-hmm.
So you put it first. You put your whatever you're gonna put on. Then you put that up under there, and then you just blend it in and blend it in until you get it to look like it's flawless. But
Mm-hmm.
what I use to make my makeup look so good is these.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have good brushes. I bought the brushes. I don't know if they were Fenty brushes or not. I bought somebody's brushes when I was because when she did my they only give you a little bit, show you a little bit what you're gonna look like. And I still have that picture to show what I look like with it on one side and without it on the other side. And it just made me look so much younger. I was like, yes, we're taking that home.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You got to uh go there, wash your face real good.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Macy's or someplace like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I wash my face real good. I pluck my eyebrows because they ain't gonna pluck them for you at the store. You gotta pluck your own eyebrows.
I
Get your
don't mess with my
eyebrows
eyebrows.
done. Well, if y'all will watch how you do it, it's easy.
No, I've
And that's the
never,
money.
never in my entire life ever done anything with my eyebrows.
I pluck them in a minute
Mm-mm.
when I
Thank
feel
you.
it.
And now I don't
Yeah,
have enough
there
to
you
be
go.
plucking, so mm-mm.
I don't do the makeup, but I'll pluck the eyebrows.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because you old as me, probably almost. And that's how we did it back in the day. There wasn't no such a thing. When I was a young lady, let me tell you,
Hey, Patricia.
wasn't no such a thing as no Chinese pluck shop and all. If you got plucked, you was gonna pluck it yourself, or your friend was gonna pluck it.
Mm-hmm.
And every girl knew how to pluck her eyebrow and braid her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. But now you find one girl in 5,000 that know how to braid some hair.
And look, and go as far as piercing your ears.
Yes, that's why one of my ears low, my holes is down here, and the other one is right.
The
Because
the
I did
first
that.
uh-huh. The first set I actually went to a doctor. Well, was taken to a doctor. But my second hole I did myself.
Mm-mm. I, my mom, we
Yeah.
didn't have pierced ears. I don't know how old I was. I'm gonna guess I'm about 10 or 11 years old.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
I, I,
my
I
sister and I had somebody had gotten their ears pierced. And we were asking who did it. So we go over to this girl's house, and what they use, ice, numb your
ice
earlobe,
and a straw
Yeah.
and
a piece of string. Put that needle in
mm-hmm,
there with that piece of string. We got home.
mm-hmm,
My mama said, "What did you all do?"
mm-hmm.
We
Yep.
wanted our ears pierced. Everybody else got their ears pierced.
And we
Okay.
used to take the
My
straw
mother
from the
was
whisk broom to put it in there so it wouldn't close.
the what?
Yep.
The whisk broom. You remember the old fashioned whisk broom? The straw?
Yep.
Oh
The
yeah, yeah, yeah.
spoon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you really do
But
remember.
you did. We did that like I don't know, 2 weeks or a month or so after, because the string you just pull it
Right,
back
right.
and forth, and then somewhere along the line you went to that straw thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
my mother must have been in either her 40s or 50s before she got her ears pierced.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, mine was done when I was in the first set in elementary.
I got my daughter's pierced when she was 6 or 8 months old. However, they all, whatever age,
Mm-hmm,
they all pierced the ears at the doctor's
mm-hmm.
office. And my ex-husband says, "You pierced her ears?" I was like, "Yeah." She's
Yeah,
a
that's the
girl.
best time.
Until
It's
she
the best
cried a little and
time.
she don't even remember it ever.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
She'll never remember it, and she hardly
mm-hmm.
ever wears earrings.
Mm.
I said, "Girl, when you try to put an earring in there, that ear is gonna hurt so bad."
Mhm.
Mm-hmm,
But everything else good.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So
So look,
DJ say you pierced your. Look at it, you on a roll, girl.
That's the purple one, and then I put because the sweater has the bobbles on it.
Mm-hmm.
I put the bobbles on the
Look at
top of
her.
this.
Look at
That's
her. She
nice.
gone to
What you
town.
making?
I like that.
What you
A
making?
bandana.
Oh, that's a bandana.
For who?
Mm-hmm.
For who?
For nobody in particular. I just made
Oh,
I was
okay.
here making it last night. Was doing something.
These
Well,
are
I
kind of my
damn
daughter's
down.
bag.
I need to make me
Not
That's
one of
nice
Elizabeth.
them.
today.
Mm,
And the pattern was
grammar
very
school.
simple.
Oh, until after grammar school.
I
Mm-mm.
just followed somebody's pattern
Uh-huh.
amongst the crowd here, and it was
Oh,
very
Gloria,
simple.
is that your pattern?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The tutorial came. Was it yesterday? It came up or today? I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But
I
I
don't
was
know about
surprised.
myself.
I was surprised. Like, girl, you just doing it. And then she showed me that one with those pretty colors from that card. That's from your cardigan, right? And that. Oh, look at that.
Mhm.
Look at that.
that's
Hey,
pretty.
Patricia.
All
Hello,
right.
hello, whatever.
Thank
Hi,
you.
everybody. All you
I gotta
ladies
try that
are
one.
looking good.
Thank
Thank you.
I'm making me some for
She
my
done
lock.
made it. How many you done made? How
I
many
have
you
I have
done?
3. So it's this color, then the color. I made a sweater this color, and then Valerie had her eye on the sweater.
Yeah, I still do. Come on, tell me what's gonna do now.
So we'll talk about it
I
later
still do.
when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
When you're ready.
Y'all be
Yeah,
doing
see, those are
everything.
gonna be my quick dues too.
My daughter,
Mhm. Because I
dad,
was just
my
sitting here
mom,
and said, what can I sit here and
kids,
do? I didn't want to do
see the
anything big. I said, oh, this is
grandmas.
nice. And it doesn't
Yeah,
take that long.
Lisa, darling,
they don't.
how you doing?
They
As
are
long
the.
as I
Gotta find something to do
as
with
long
that
as
And
I
I
can
and
keep
I
my
earring.
eyes
actually
open.
I
Huh?
actually went back and looked at cinnamon stitches video. I was like, oh Lord, mine is absolutely. She was the one that was my inspiration. But
Uh-huh.
and I did make one like that she did. But
Uh-huh.
me and I don't know if it's a geometric thing with me. Like I can't repack something. If I unpack it, my mind cannot figure out how I unpacked it to get it packed
Mhm.
again.
Mm.
So when I made the thing that I kept like, how do I put this on my head? I kept trying to figure out. I said, forget this.
So what's
So
different from hers than yours?
she attaches the bottom of it. So you have to slip it over your head. She doesn't have ties.
Oh, okay.
So I kept
Gotcha.
looking like, why is my brain not figuring out how to get this thing on my head?
Oh
Mm.
Lord.
So when I did mine, I just did it with the ties. I was like, yep, that works for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that came out good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then with this one, I went around. I went all the way around and
Oh,
did the
okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
See,
That's
make it your
cute.
own, girl. Make it your own.
Mhm.
Yep, that's can. I could do it without even seeing a pattern. And you know I ain't
Yeah,
seen the pattern. Yes, I can.
I
Of
said,
course I
yeah.
could do that.
It's
Mm-hmm.
nothing but a big old triangle tied
Yeah,
around your head.
yeah.
Mhm.
A
I'll be
lot of
able to
people
do
was
it
like,
without
"Oh,
seeing the pattern.
people kept asking me, do you have a pattern for that? Do you have a pattern for that?" So that's why I
Mhm.
went and did the tutorial.
Oh,
People
okay.
on
Oh, okay.
Facebook kept asking me as I kept
Oh,
posting
okay.
them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
What
have
you
one in
did on
every
That's
color
YouTube
simple.
or
yarn I got up there.
Gigi?
Huh?
You did it on Facebook or you did it on YouTube?
No, it's a YouTube tutorial.
Oh, okay. When did you do it?
I think it came up yesterday.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna give it a try.
Girl, it's not even a give it a try. It's easy. It's quick.
Okie
Mhm.
dokie.
That I will say is easy. As long as you know the basics of crochet, it's easy.
Yep.
Them crocodile stitches drove me crazy.
Now, I never said they were going to be easy. Never said that. I did not.
I got to practice some more.
Yeah. That you definitely got to practice it. Because it took me a minute to get it. That's why I said Mikey was the best one that made me understand it. Because all the other ones, I was like, I don't understand. I don't get what they're talking about. But when I watched Mr. Mikey, I said, Mr. Mikey making much money. He got his own channel, and he has it with his yarn inspirations. There's another lady that does yarn inspirations too. I can't remember what her name is.
Oh yeah, there is a lady that does it.
Yeah.
Don't Mikey does the cruise too.
Oh yes, I want to do his cruise one year because he went to Alaska. I was like, "Ooh, child!" When I first saw that, I was like, "What is that?"
This was when what's her name was sworn in the presidency with the remember she wore the sneakers. What did you call it?
Converse.
Oh, Chucks and Pearls.
Converse.
Yeah. So this is what we painted one day.
Oh, that's
nice. I put the beads around the necklace here.
I like that. That's nice, Renee.
Thank you.
Honey, when we used to go to those what do they call them? Paint with a twist.
That's it. Yeah.
I enjoyed the being with my friends and hanging out and having a drink or something to eat. I do not like that painting part of it. I don't like the paint. That's not my thing. I can't draw a straight line on a straight line, girl. That is not my thing. And I'd be in there just as frustrated, and I'd be calling the person over. I said, "You got to fix this. This don't look nothing like that picture." I have about 4 or 5 of those things. The only one I keep out is my girl. She has does she have a purple hat on? I'm gonna go show it to you because that's the only one I like. But you can best believe I messed her up until the instructor came and fixed her.
Oh no! I have a few more, but I can't get to them.
I'm gonna show you some of mine because
it's the only one this is the only one I allowed to be seen in my house on a regular.
Oh my! Yeah, I have more, but I just can't get to them at the moment. But I like the painting. Let's see what Miss Gigi gonna show us now. I did that right? No, I didn't.
Y'all don't laugh at me.
No, we're not gonna laugh.
Put it over a little bit.
We waiting.
You see it? Hold on.
No, I can't. You know what? Because Gigi's symbol is in the way, so I can't see it.
Okay, hold on.
Wait till Gigi cut. Okay, now I see it. That's nice.
And that's one of them.
That's nice.
All right.
Yeah.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, you
that's
did good.
Cute. That is so cute. Yes.
Yeah, I have more, but I just can't get to mine.
Yeah, she into her art. Oh yeah, you into your art, girl.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, so you have smaller ones. I have bigger ones.
Oh, you have
I'm not going to show you the one. It's kind of big. So he said we're going to draw like New York City skyline. But everybody else looked nice. I had to do it the way I remember because I'm from New York. My windows in there. I don't want to show you that one. It's a hot mess.
Welcome to New York.
All right. Let me put myself on solo so y'all can see my bad pictures. So I think this is the very first one that I did. The Starry Night. And it's a hot mess.
Nice.
But nothing's wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's nice.
So that frustrated me to the 10th degree. And then I can't remember which one. Oh, I don't know if this was the second one or not, but my friend went to Florida State. So, of course, we had to go and do something representative of Florida State.
Well, that's
That's
nice.
nice.
That's nice.
Another frustration. I don't know if this was for my birthday or not.
Ooh.
No, this was 10/10. So this was during my sister's or my sister and my niece because they both born in October. So we did that one.
Oh, you go
What,
ahead,
you did
girl.
that?
That's
Huh?
nice.
You go ahead. Gigi, you did
There's
that
nothing wrong
one.
with that. There's
Listen.
nothing wrong with it.
It's really cute.
Listen,
Girl, you better put them things up on your wall.
no. And this one,
Oh,
what
I
we
love
did
that.
on
Nah,
this one?
I would. Yes, I
Okay,
would.
so this one
Oh, I
This
love
one may
it.
have been for my other friend's
Oh,
birthday
my
because that's
definitely.
I
in
love that one. Gigi, put that up on
Definitely.
in the
That is
room
Definitely.
nice.
now.
Yes.
Put that up on the wall.
this is in July, so I know this is my other friend's birthday.
That is beautiful.
I like
That
that.
is beautiful.
But this is the one that stays out for all to see.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh, get it, girl.
huh?
Yeah.
That's nice.
That is
Yeah.
nice.
I like that.
That is
Because
nice.
when I did this, I had braids in, but they were purple braids.
Uh-huh.
She has some purple in her hair, and her top of her head is purple, and of course the red lipsticks. So
Ooh,
this is the
that's
one that
nice.
stays out. The rest of them in the corner
No, that other one I like. With the other lady, that
with
one
the
is nice.
crown.
Mm-hmm.
That one
I
and the
like
other
that.
one. I like the other one too.
Mm-hmm. You did good. I wish I could get to mine. I can't get to them.
You can't get to them.
Mm-mm. They put away.
Thank you, Wilma. Thank you,
Let me see.
Kim. Let me see.
Um,
Who else? Let me see. Let me see.
only have
Okay.
you see?
Tina, you found a boyfriend. You got makeup on. What's the occasion?
I was
I only
trying.
have I only
I
have
said
this
she must
one,
she
and
must have had a hot day.
Ooh.
these are small. This was like from Dr. Seuss. We did,
Okay, that's nice.
and this one got messed up, but it's all
Ooh,
right.
it's still nice.
Got messed up
Mm-hmm.
how?
Something fell on it. I like it though. I like that one too now. That's
Yeah, it
pretty.
ripped. Mm-hmm. It ripped.
I like
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, it
Thank
ripped. Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah, but it's all right. And then the thing about it, I couldn't fix it the color
Oh, is that
because
your? Wait a
Huh?
minute.
Oh,
huh?
that's New York. That's a
Oh,
That's
that's
New
your New
York.
York.
New
Yes,
That's
York.
nice.
I was tipsy when I made this.
But you did
That was
good, girl. Because
that's
anybody
nice.
looks at that, they know that's the New York skyline. So,
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
wow.
yep,
That's nice. I,
yep.
All
I'll be
right.
right. I'll be right back because
Hey,
the kids are trying
Lisa.
to get me.
Okay, thank you.
hmm Gigi, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Huh?
hmm
Oh, she said
Thank
she'll be
you.
right back. Yeah, I like
Okay.
that. My friends, they had a condo, and whoever had the condo before them, they had a mural of the New York skyline.
Ooh.
It was so pretty. I mean, that was like the thing. You walk in there, you're like, "Whoa, that's nice." I mean, it took up a whole half of a wall.
Ooh.
So it was nice while they had it. Who else the artiste here? Because um, Tina is the makeup artist. Gloria
Right.
don't do makeup. Honey, mm-mm. Are you Tina doing her she need to take her pictures. Ah, Mama says she'll be right back. Okay. But I don't know if we're gonna ever do that again. But it was fun. It's just frustrating
Yeah.
because I'm not a drawer. I'm not a
We
painter.
stopped out where I live at. There used to be a lady that would come into, the place,
Mhm.
and she would teach us how to do it. So, that was nice. But it stopped during the pandemic.
Yeah, and I'm always wondering if ours is even still open because I
Yeah.
haven't been that way in so long, and I don't even know if
Mhm.
it's still open. Because all those luxury things got shut down. Hey
Okay.
Marilyn, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. But it was fun, and they had
Okay.
they have the music going, and
Yeah.
you bring your own wine, food, whatever you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's why they call it paint with a twist. We had
Oh,
we all had birthday parties there. I had
okay.
mine, and my sister and her daughter had hers there, and my
Mhm.
girlfriend had hers there. I'm trying to think. I think I had two parties there. I can't remember,
Okay.
but I don't know if they're still open or not. I hope they are, because hopefully we'll get back to some kind of normalcy. Huh?
Yeah. Same
But
here.
it ain't looking good for some of these states.
Wow.
I forgot which state. I think it was Missouri. One of the hospitals had to borrow what do you call them? Respirators from somebody from another hospital.
Oh, oh. Mm.
Uh, that's all right. So I got to get all these whips done
They
because I
did that
certainly
here.
want to try that top
Okay.
so I can put on some makeup and sashay around. When it gets cooler, we have a jazz. They have a jazz brunch at the park, and I can wear my cute little yellow top and watch a couple of Miss Tina's tutorials and put my makeup on. Maybe
Uh-oh.
I give me a date. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. I cannot. You're just gonna have to take me with lipstick. That's it.
Right.
That's enough for me. You are on mute unless you're talking to your family. Are you talking to us? Okay,
Oh
now you're
yeah.
talking.
One day, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all how to use. Okay, Holly, no makeup at all. Just make up the parts that, like, where you got blemishes at.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you got marks or something like that, just do makeup on that. And don't do no makeup on none of the rest of your face. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And just do makeup where you need it at only.
Well, mine are my raccoon eyes,
Yep.
and
I'm gonna show
I
you.
know that I got them from my aunt because she had raccoon eyes too.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I get it. Hmm.
I don't
I'm gonna
I
do
don't mess
just
around.
exactly where you need makeup did at exactly and only. Like I got two little marks somewhere right here, right there. They covered up. They covered up on their own real quick. I ain't have to do nothing to them. And then, but right up under here is where oh man. Okay, so we gonna do that one day too, y'all. We gonna go make up none of the rest of my face, just where we need makeup at, and that's it. No, none of the
Ooh,
rest. Yeah,
well,
and that's why you buy your makeup where is that you know that it match your skin.
mm-hmm.
Because if you makeup and it's a different color than your skin, then when you try to do this trick, it ain't gonna work.
Not at all. Not at all.
Because that trick, I can do that trick. I done did that trick. I got a picture with it did. Let me see. Where my phone?
Let
Where
me
my
see.
phone? Oh, okay. I'm gonna show y'all.
Lisa and Kim, are you all working on anything?
I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what I got. Well, I ain't got Holly no makeup on, and you can't tell it. You think I got a whole pound of it on? I ain't got nothing on. I went
Yes.
to the doctor's office And I never hardly wear makeup, but that day I wanted makeup under my eyes. And I think it's on. I think it's
Oh,
on
Kim,
here.
you working on a blanket? How about you, Marilyn? Are you working on anything? Mm. This blanket that I'm doing now is, it'd be a minute before I do anything this big again.
You working on a blanket?
Yeah, this is the one I've been working on for my mom since the beginning of time. You haven't seen it? All right, let me see if I can lift it up. It's big. I gotta make sure I lift it up the right way so you can see. It has love on it. Love is written on it.
Okay.
Oh, let me do this.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty. That's
Hmm.
the sea, ain't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
All right. That's beautiful.
it weighs a ton.
I had to do a C to C.
I don't want to do anymore.
Okay, y'all. That ain't it. Where is it at?
Uh-oh.
I know
Headbands
it.
for summer. Okay. My salad for dinner. I just finished a king size rainbow color blanket yesterday. Oh my goodness. I made the same blanket. Hey, Antoinette. I made the same blanket. It took me forever. Oh, thank you, Angela and Kim. Hey,
Okay, so
Maritza. How
two
are you
hands
tonight?
there.
Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. See, this blanket, I did it a long, long time ago, but it looked like crap, and it had so much spacing in there. And then when I saw a lady on Facebook and she did corner to corner, she had like the NFL logos and stuff, and I was like, that's corner to corner. So then I was like, I know I can do better than that. So that I part of it is
China.
still over there because I'm frogging the one that I initially did and started this new one. So
Oh, okay.
the love part of it, that's not too bad, but
That
just
was
trying to
that's
make it
nice.
bigger.
That's nice. I just came in at the tail to see it.
Oh, did you? Thank you, thank you. I think she's gonna love it when I
Yeah,
finish
that's
it.
pretty. That is very pretty. I can see why now it's
Yeah,
taking a while.
Yeah.
So
that's
look,
all
I'm
right.
starting to.
See, look at it. Look at Speedy McGraw over there. Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy
Speedy
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez and his cousin Slowpoke. Speedy Gonzalez and his cousin Slowpoke.
Which one we
Oh,
who gonna be
yeah,
Slowpoke?
Andre.
Andale,
Andre,
yes,
Andre.
yeah. I was watching that a few weeks ago.
Really?
I think it was on. What was it on? Tubi. It was on one of those free networks. I think it was Tubi. I was watching it on
Oh
My
my
either
feet
goodness.
Tubi
hurt.
or Pluto. One of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's stuff we would used to. I don't even know what kids watch now. I have no
That
clue.
was pretty. That was
I
like
ain't
this.
seen. I
They
ain't
watch
seen a
what?
cartoon.
Has
I ain't seen
anyone
a cartoon
ever
forever.
watched OVW's videos on tatting?
On what?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I have. I have.
I was
I
like, that
because I
is
like
so
pattern.
friggin' amazing. But
Yeah, it
I
is.
am not going there. She actually she used to sell the kits. I don't know if she still does, but she sold the
I didn't
kits.
bought all the parts to it. I didn't bought
What is
all of
what is exactly
it. Just
tatting?
saying.
She has a small needle that she wraps the thread around and she pulls it and wraps and pull. They go up and that. I don't know, but she when you see the earrings that she makes using that, it
Ain't they
is
pretty?
oh honey,
Mm,
those earrings are beautiful. But Gloria is not going to even
wow.
try that tatting thing. Mm-mm.
I
Mm,
am. I'm gonna do it.
No.
Can't wait till I try it.
And it's just your fingers. And she's like, oh, I'm going to make a picot stitch. And I was like, Makeup Pico says, let me see this. You have to watch her video to the tatting
she has a
videos.
lot of skills, a lot of
It is so
skills.
mesmerizing. And I'm so tempted every time I watch the video to get the tatting needle and all that. I was like, nope.
I didn't bought it.
Mm-mm.
I didn't bought it. I got it. I got it all around here somewhere.
Oh, thank you,
I can't
Patricia.
wait.
Oh, Wilma,
I
you finished the puzzle? What? Oh my goodness.
hurting. Okay, y'all. I think I'm close to it. But I want to see if y'all can. I want the one that you could really see my whole face, and I don't know what. Boy, I got too many pictures.
Don't we all? But I think I'm gonna try to watch the whole video one day to see her do the whole thing. But I'm telling you, those earrings are beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you send you a picture of the round puzzle and the picture I painted to your Instagram? Oh, okay, cool. I will have to check that out.
And
Mm-mm.
you know it was a couple of years ago because it was before the COVID. So it was
Yep,
way
that was a
back.
couple of years ago. Let me see. Oh, VJ is giving salutations to all. Somebody left. Oh, Valerie. No, yeah, Valerie left. She probably got kicked off.
Yeah, that was my kids calling, telling me that they had made it because they were traveling.
They
They
live in
traveled.
Pennsylvania.
They were in Pennsylvania, but then they're in Baltimore now.
They're where?
In Baltimore.
Oh, Baltimore. Okay.
Oh yeah. Now I just love this picture. Let me show y'all this. Oh, this picture's so pretty.
She said they're so pretty. So pretty. Come to the Oh my. Woohoo.
Girl, them eyelashes out. I can't get them eyelashes.
Who's that person? Ooh,
They would bug
diva.
me to no end.
Diva. I've seen her put on some eyelashes one morning. I happened to catch her putting them eyelashes on and the makeup. I said, "Oh my, not for
Yeah.
me."
Do the eyelashes
Be
go
for
on
you.
last?
Yeah.
I've never worn a false eyelash.
They be the
Never wore
last
false
thing
eyelashes.
I put on, baby.
And then they
I
have
don't
the
want nothing
magnetic lashes.
I did a facial class, and we got to put on the extension lashes on each other. And I like them, but the problem with them is, they fall out individually. So you your eyelashes start to look a hot mess after, and then you were like, okay, I'm gonna have to just take the rest of these off. That's the only advantage to having the whole one that they stay. But if you do those individual ones, them bad boys start falling off all on their own.
And now they have magnetic eyelashes.
Yeah, I've seen that. That would freak me out.
Oh, y'all, look at what I found. I didn't know I had this.
Who's that? Your son?
Don't he look like me? That's my oldest one.
Okay.
Yeah, he my oldest. Yeah. Oh, girl, y'all, I be loving this one here. This is the bus driver. Y'all want to see one of them fine men that be loving up on me?
Yeah. Uh-huh. All hugged up. All hugged up.
I ain't even loving all. He be loving every bit of me. He come and see me every time. I got some of them that really love they love me hard. Hard. I'd be like, man, why you I be saying to myself, why you so young and I'm so old? Stop.
Now that all
Oh,
depends on how you feel. Do you feel young or you feel old? That's
girl, it ain't.
See, but
Ain't
see,
no
my
young.
thing is, it has nothing to do with the age. It's your mindset, and it's
mm,
that it's like
mm.
I don't like a guy that's 10 years younger than me. He's all into rap music and saggy pants and stuff. I can't get with that.
That ain't the problem with me with him. It's that, like, okay, like he is a real nice guy. He respects me and all that. That's because he ain't never gotten none of what I got.
Ain't had no
But
cookie.
when they start getting your goodies, then they respect level
Goes down.
and no, you gonna have to respect me for life because you ain't never gonna get none of what I got going on. I
Oh,
just can't.
I saw Tabitha's she has some seasoning and they said it sold out in like 36 minutes. I don't know where
Mm,
she's selling it at, but I think that's all because of nobody really knew her till she has her own following, but I think that little blurt between her and Miss Wendy Williams got that stuff
mm-hmm,
sold quick. Mm. I saw
I
that on Facebook. I was like, what? I didn't even know
I
she
don't
had
know.
seasoning.
No, I know she was there like during the pandemic doing a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I never really followed her that much.
I didn't follow my friend just because she's like, yeah, I follow this lady. She's a vegan, and she's like, she's real funny. So I watched
Mm-hmm.
some of her videos from that, but I didn't follow her. I didn't go on and start
Mm-mm,
following her. I said,
mm-mm.
I looked at the list of people that I follow on YouTube. It's over 400, and I guarantee you, I probably only actually follow 20 for real.
A lot of them that I started following is from the hair community, and they don't even do videos anymore.
Mm.
But then you know what? I didn't realize. I'm just learning stuff. I kept saying to myself, because since YouTube kept changing everything, I said, why don't I see a lot of the people that I used to watch? I'm like, why do I have to go look for them in order to see their videos? So now I realize if you don't have that bell on and
Hmm.
they post stuff, you're 9 times out of 10, you're not going to see it or
I
see
know.
them.
You
You
can
know,
have no. That
Oh,
ain't it. That ain't it. I'm gonna tell you what it is because I got bells on. Okay,
mhm.
mm-hmm.
but it's like this. When you make a comment on their channel,
Uh
you don't
huh.
press that like button on their channel.
Uh
The
huh.
like button, when you come in and the like button on that comment that you made, then you might not never see nothing of theirs. It's all
Yeah.
about all of those like buttons. I always hit all of them so that they stuff come up on my page.
Yeah, I
You
would
got
have
might
to
not
go
see
through.
the notification, but I'm going when I start strolling, when I go in another person's video, I'm gonna see your video gonna be right down in that up under their video, where you see all the rest of those videos at. It's
Mm-hmm.
all the people who I usually watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's who gonna be in that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you know, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
the people that I usually watch because
Otherwise,
I
trying
press
a
like
wool
them. If
bag
you
and
notice,
going to
whenever I go
felt
on
it when it's
anybody's
dry.
video, I always press that like button up under the comment that I made. Because if I don't, I ain't gonna see nothing next time.
Well, I have to go to everybody's page individually because I don't even see their videos.
Mm.
Yep.
Hey,
What?
Lisa, I've never felt before. Never felt. Let me see. I have the
That's
notifications
when I
on
went
Gigi,
to
but I
her.
didn't get
Disney World.
notified today.
That's when I
Yeah,
went out to.
VJ, when I went to look for your live video, I had to actually go on to Tina's video last night to find your name because I kept putting wrong thing into YouTube and realized I had never subscribed.
Me either. I was never subscribed either.
Okay.
So now I have subscribed.
Yeah, I did it last night.
Plus, it don't show when I went on her when she doesn't show on my channel as subscribe to me. And so until you subscribe to me, then but she says she is, but she still have to comment on one of my videos in order for me to be able to find it. Else I'll be searching like you was, and I'll be
Mhm.
like,
She
oh,
came up on mine. I found her easily, but I wasn't subscribed to her.
oh, I know it's hard when somebody ain't
Yeah,
subscribed.
BJ, I've been subscribed to Jeanette's channel for years, and sometimes on Sunday it'll pop up, sometimes on Sunday it doesn't pop up. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It all depends on how many notifications you already got in your notifications too.
listen, she the only notification that pops up on Sundays. I mean, her and what's that chick's name? J Hook. They are the only. I think they're the only ones that are on Sunday. That
Oh,
and
really?
what's her name? Creative Stitch and Diva. I don't even watch her stuff no more. Um,
I'm sorry.
but those are the ones. But sometimes, like I said, sometimes only because I know what time she comes on. If it doesn't automatically pop up, then I'll just go and look in YouTube and then I'll see it.
Hmm.
But YouTube does what it wants to do. That's
Okay.
why I say if you really enjoy somebody's channel, just know when they come on.
Hmm.
Okay. That's right. That's now that's talking.
treat
That's the
treat it
truth.
treat it like a television show, your favorite television show,
Hmm.
So look
Basically.
for it
because
like
that's
I
how
did
I treat them.
last night. Huh?
I said that's how I treat them, like my favorite television show.
Because
Yep.
right now, you coming on, you say, oh, sorry, gotta start getting ready. Gotta get this. Let me get my stuff together. You know.
I'm about ready to
Yep.
put this blanket down because it's making me hot.
Mm-mm.
Guys ever watch? I think her name is Little John Yarn.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
started with her years ago too,
Yeah, I like her.
but I dropped off watching her because I'm working more now than I
Yeah.
was before. And
Oh.
speaking of work, plus she big time now, so you have to be all in there putting in question after question before she even see you half the time. So I just let it go. And I click if it's something that I want to see, I'll watch it. But other than that, I'm not watching her like I used to because I was at 2 o'clock on Saturday watching her.
And
So
there's so
today,
many lives on Saturday.
yeah, my coworker and I were talking about I was like so annoyed because we were having a meeting with the people, like the different areas that we cover and with the employers. So we had to have a meeting today. And I'm like, and it was at 3:30. My shift ends at 4 o'clock. But of course, if it's at 3:30, it's not going to be over at 4 o'clock. So I was ticked off. And so then I said, I'm so aggravated because our supervisor sends an email. Oh, send me the conference thing with the information before the meeting. We were like, okay, so where's that pay? Where's that form? So I had 5 people that I had to do this form on. So then I was like, this is just something else that's going to set me back. So I said, well, I'm going to print my page so I can know how many claims I have. She's like, how many I have, and how many does everybody else have? Everybody else got got less than 70. I have 88. I said, I have more claims than everybody else on the team.
Mm.
I told her, I said, no wonder your page is so much cleaner than mine because you straight. I'm not. We sent you a pic of my love. Like, oh, okay. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you all who have subbed to me. You are welcome, BJ. Gotta support
I
each other.
cannot believe how far that went down looking for these
Oh, Lisa, you're just learning to felt. Oh, okay. I've seen I've never watched the video on felting, but I've always wondered. Wondered about it. I just never did it.
Yeah, I'm watching them too. I'm watching them too.
Mm. Yes, she does. I don't watch her no more. I'm not her favorite. She passes my up all the. Oh, she passes by you all the time.
Who?
Oh, mm. Well now. What you do to her, Lisa?
Yes, Lisa. Lisa, when you coming up?
Lisa darling.
Here's
Lisa
another one of
darling.
my fans,
Oh,
y'all.
Lisa.
I'm gonna show y'all another one of my fans. Hardcore fan.
Put it, tilt it, because it tilted. Tilt it towards us. Tilt it. Okay. All right. Is that the one with the strong back?
I'm gonna see if I find him.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I ain't seen him. I'll see if I see him.
Oh, no, she didn't.
He looked like a man with a strong back.
Girl, I ain't even seen him yet.
Oh my goodness.
I love him. With the strong back, baby. He a fireman. He a fireman.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All that equipment they got to carry.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all stop.
It's getting hot in here.
That's Renee. That is Renee. Starting trouble.
Yeah. Girl. But baby, I mean, you can lean on him and he like, oh, he hard. Oh, yeah,
Oh, Tina, you been bad.
I can't help myself, girl. I know that man got a strong back. Please.
All right.
I cannot help myself.
I got a Lisa D and a Lisa G. Okay, I'm gonna have to separate y'all. All right, Lisa G. It's like I have a Lori A and oh, here she go. Lori A and a Lori J. And neither one of them are here today, come to think of it.
Yes, Lisa. Hello, Medea says hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
Hey, darling.
I don't know how to flip
Thank
my
you.
camera. I don't know how to flip it.
Where
I'm
you
at?
flip it?
Oh, I said I don't know how to flip it. I'm gonna show
But
you.
you're good.
Okay.
Just put it on you.
Oh, she wanted to flip it so she didn't have to turn it. Oh, okay.
That's one of them. I got 3.
What is that?
She's working on it. She's
Hey,
working on a love blanket.
Okay.
Broadcasting. That's one.
All right.
The reason why I stopped doing that one because I ran out of yarn and it's discontinued.
Oh no!
So I tried. I got this.
Well, y'all want to see the one that's
well, you gotta.
I'm gonna show y'all him. I got 2 pictures of him, y'all.
You gotta put it out there on the YouTube world so maybe somebody might have the yarn you need.
It's a Caron I bought from Hancock's Fabric.
Oh, there you go.
Unfortunately, Hancock Fabric.
Okay, I see him.
Hey, Gigi.
That man got a strong back, baby.
See this, Gigi? That's my cheat sheet. Every row, it gives me what I'm supposed to do on A, B, or C, or D color. That's the cheat sheet. You going by one, right?
What do you mean 1 by 1?
If you're on row 59, do you know which colors you got to use with 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, we had a OVW. We had a cheat sheet.
Yeah, that's Lena did that sheet.
Yeah.
So when I printed it out, whatever colors I'm using, I put my color code thing up at the top.
Okay, that's one of them. Here's another one. this color.
Uh-huh.
You don't know. You don't know where I'm at because it's just
Okay.
a box.
That's the same pattern that both of y'all are doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a different color I'm using on here.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
And I
See,
have
when
not
I first did mine, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it in purple. Girl, after I finished doing that thing, I'm like, I don't want to do it ever again.
And this the newer one I started on.
Oh, you both of y'all are busy. Wow, look at that.
But the last time I worked on these was sometime last year.
Oh no.
Sometime last year, yeah, because she had the group going. We was doing this as a group.
Yeah.
We was doing it as a group, and I didn't fall back. I just ran out of the color that I need, so I stopped. And then I restarted on 2 more other ones. So that's how I end up being in my tote, packed up for what it is.
It's the only one, and I'm praying I get it finished by August.
Well, you know, I pulled it out the basement, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and
knock it out.
Knock it out.
Knock it out the park.
You show me
knock
yours.
it out.
You show me yours, because you know, OVW has she has the whole thing with everybody that made on a clip show.
Oh, I don't think I saw that.
Huh? With everybody who did theirs, yeah.
I know I sent her a picture, but I don't know. I don't know if I even saw it. It's been too long because that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was a while.
Yeah, I think this December will be like 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I think so. Because last year is when they had the fire, and it was the year before.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
And that's how long they've been in the tote.
Yep. Time to get them out. Get them done. Get her done. Get her done.
I did. You know, I finished up my poncho, so I was just thinking. Then when I saw you had zeros up, I was like, oh, looking pretty. I got stickers. And thank God I got labels on everything, because I know what it is.
Yeah, I have to do that too. Hey, Marshall. Hey, everyone. I just got home. I've been gone all day. Wow, look at Miss Tina looking beautiful. Looking beautiful.
Tina looking for that Bebo.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to try to do it a little bit more often.
Garden, basket. Somebody.
I can't believe it's still on me, though.
What you say?
I can't believe I still got it on.
You see how animals want to predict in my garden? You said they want to go all in my garden. Really, y'all?
What animal is that?
Bell peppers up, huh?
What animal?
I don't know if it's a possum or a squirrel. The bumsters. Now, because of how my watermelon's coming out.
Oh.
In my garden, see, they got issues. These my tomatoes. I got pickles. I'm surprised they didn't even get it.
Oh my goodness, you got a whole garden going.
Yeah, I got a forest.
You got a forest?
I got a forest. My peppers. I just cooked me some greens. I'm almost finished with them. And I'm trying to save something for my mama, but I ain't doing all that. It ain't gonna make it to the nursing home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got quite a bit. I'm just mad because the bastard. You know, I'm gonna put my chili pepper on it now. I was trying to let them be cool. I'm gonna put my chili pepper on it. I don't know if it's gonna rain.
Oh yeah, because they don't like that.
Nope, they don't like the smell of it. And that happened this morning because I came out this morning and gave it a little water. That's all right.
The animals say we gotta eat too. Thank you for sharing.
That's exactly what they said.
Tearing my stuff up. They ain't doing nothing, but that don't make no sense.
They can't help themselves.
That's how I'm gonna put some Epsom salt so they can bust open, wide open. And then I'm gonna put the cayenne pepper when they smell it and go bust open.
Well, I did that for that raccoon out there, and it didn't work because his behind's still alive.
What you put down?
Epsom salt and cayenne pepper.
Y'all must got some. Y'all
But he
must
was
got some
gone
real
for
animals.
a while because I think he went out because he was around my avocado tree, and that's where I put it at because that's where I saw him digging the most. And I think he got a whiff of it and he ran away and he was gone for a while.
They have not taken no time out to do no helping of that garden.
Mm-mm.
That makes me mad.
Don't waste no time.
He sure don't.
See those big skeins of yarn, Renee, that you have? You probably get 5, 6, 7 of those bandanas out of that. They don't take a lot of yarn.
Almost finished. Where am I? Oh.
Look at her. Almost finished.
She just started that, didn't she?
Yep.
I can
They
use that first
quick.
one. I'm using I'm gonna do mine in cotton yarn because of my locks.
Oh, my feet
But
hurt.
cotton pulls your hair.
It does. It's much cooler
Mhm.
though on your head, ain't it?
Huh?
Ain't as much cooler in your head.
It
might
probably is,
be.
but it pulls at your hair. That's why everybody use satin caps and stuff.
Yeah, I
Because
do.
cotton dries your hair out and it'll pull your hair.
Oh,
But
okay.
all of it pulls. I figure all of it pulls your hair out.
Yep.
Probably. But
Hmm.
then people use a lot of this yarn to do braids with, so it must not be that damaging.
But they use the acrylic yarn to do the braid.
Right, right. That's
Hmm.
what I'm saying. So it can't be that damaging.
I know it. I see
I'm
those
gonna have, I'm
people.
gonna have Tina. I'm gonna have Tina make me some in that thin thread.
Oh yeah.
In that
Yeah,
thin.
she has the patience for that thin thread.
That's what something like I sent you, Tina. That y'all need to work with. I have to put like 4 or 5 on. Tina May.
Tina,
Tina,
she ignoring us. She put herself on mute and said, I ain't listening to them.
You got that makeup on, know how to act.
Oh,
Got her new
the
dress.
camo is
Got her
the
new.
she's
bamboo
looking at
yarn,
the
right?
telephone.
I
That's
don't know
what
what
it is.
bamboo does for the hair. I have some,
Looking
but
at
I
that
have it in
telephone.
like
Trying to
a
listen.
cream color, so I'm
The
definitely
man
not gonna
got
use that
caught
for no hair.
kidnapping a 6-year-old girl. And I was trying to
Huh?
listen. A man got caught trying to kidnap a 6-year-old
Oh
girl.
yeah.
Oh, he got caught.
They caught him.
Good.
That's just awful.
It is
Yeah.
horrible.
They got women out here giving themselves away, and they'd rather mess with a kid.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's shameful.
Like the little girl was waiting in the bus stop for her school bus, and the man tried to take her, but she fought him.
Oh yeah, that was here in Florida.
She fought
Yep,
him.
I think it was in Central Florida. That little girl looked back. She fought that man like, leave her right here. But they caught his little nasty behind.
They gonna beat his ass in jail. Excuse my language. They gonna get him
Yeah.
in. They can't see they kid, and you out here messing with kids. Oh, he gonna get a good.
They
Hmm.
ride around the neighborhood in the cars. I had to yell at a man one morning. He told me to mind my business. I said I am.
That's
You don't
right.
know that little girl. That little girl going to like elementary school, maybe just starting junior high. Why you a grown man saying something to her while she's crossing the street?
Exactly.
No,
Mm-mm.
no,
Mm-mm.
no. He told me mind my business. I said I am.
It is.
Child, I watched one of my crime shows. This little girl was home with her grandmother and she wanted to go over to her cousins and grandmother said, okay, because it's something normal that she does. Her sister comes home after her little dance class. The little girl isn't home. She goes over to cousin's house. Nobody answers the cousin's door. She calls the cousin. Cousin says she's been at the hospital all day. Turns out the girl's daddy picked her up because she went to a store. They saw her in the store, but they couldn't figure out how did she get to the store because she wasn't wet and it had been raining. But then they see this car pull up and it looked like it was going on the side of the store. Sure enough, they tracked her. They tracked that car. Turns out it's her father raped and killed her.
Oh my God. Oh
She
my
was
God.
7 or 8 years old.
Okay. Y'all, it
Oh
took
my
me that
God.
long to find this picture that I told y'all where I ain't got no makeup on, but just a
Oh my God. That's.
smidget. This is it. Found it. I thought I wasn't gonna find that picture.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep, nothing but a
Hmm.
Yeah.
smidget makeup
But
on.
that. Mhm. That's
Boy,
horrible.
it took me a long time
Why
to
would
find
he do such a thing like that? His own child.
I know, and it was so weird. And this is the kicker. Of course, his girlfriend is all upset because the police is there asking him questions, and they had a surveillance system. And they asked her, "Does it work?" And she said, "Yeah." And they asked, "Well, can we access it?" And she said, "Yeah," because she thinking she's going to this is going to help him. Turns out that's
Mhm.
what sealed the deal, because he
Mm.
came home, but where he parks his vehicle at is off camera. But then he kept coming in the house, going back out the house with the towel and washcloths and stuff. And then
Mm.
the next time they see him in the house, he comes out of like the laundry room without his shirt on. But one of the police officers said he was naked. So but one of them said he was shirtless, but the first one said he was naked. So he took all of his stuff off and probably threw it in the wash. I said, something is wrong with you. And he's the one out there talking about, I've been out here, I'm looking for her, I'm not gonna stop. I haven't had anything to eat or drink, and I'm not gonna stop until she's found. And he's the one. They
He
said they gave
wanted
him
to kill him.
100 years.
They should give him
There,
a billion years.
there was a story. Let me see if I can remember. There
Let
was a
his
story
spirit
where
be
where the
locked
man
up.
where the man the girlfriend got pregnant. He didn't want nothing to do with her, but she still had the baby
Okay,
because
thanks, Lisa.
he
Go
wanted
ahead.
her to have he
Oh,
wanted he wanted her to have an abortion, but she still had the baby. But later on, she didn't want him to have custody, but they granted him, time that he could spend with the girl. He went and took this little girl, like let's say they were just going to hang out, took her up on a cliff and slung her and threw her over the cliff in the water. Like I threw her over the cliff like a rag, and she hit the
y'all,
rocks and everything like a rag doll. Yep, because
let's
she
not talk
didn't want
about
that
it.
girlfriend to
It's
have that
too much.
child, so he went and killed her, threw her off the cliff.
It's too much. It's just too much. It's too much.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
can't take it. I love kids too hard.
Mhm.
oh, that
I,
gave me
I
chills, girl.
really
That
do.
gave me
I
I
can't
chills.
think
take it.
I know
It's
what
too
I
much.
know what really happened. Well, what happened was too. She was struggling and she was trying to to go without dealing with him, but then she went to file for child support, and once she filed for child support, that gave him rights to have time to spend with the girl, and that once he got that time, that's what he did.
See,
He
Mm.
she
took that
was
girl.
smart. Let me tell you how you do it so they don't get no child support. Move out of the state. Go to a whole nother state. Before you ever say anything, and when you get to the other state, then file for your child support. And then once you file for child support at one address, move to another address. And there you go. You done moved around enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
well, she didn't know
if
that
they
was
don't want
gonna.
a child, they ain't got no problems killing
Hmm.
one.
And
Yeah, he
then
didn't.
all you gotta do is go to the courthouse and tell the judge that you afraid of for them to have in custody of your child. They was abusive to you and the child. Mm.
Hmm.
That's the
Yeah,
end of that. They ain't gonna get
she had
Yeah,
no
none of that.
idea.
yeah,
She had
Lisa
no
G.
idea that
Yeah,
he would
there
do
is
that.
a special place in hell for him.
Hmm.
You
Because he
see,
didn't want to pay he didn't want the child. He
but
didn't want to pay the child support. So he
Mm-mm.
just took
yeah,
her and threw her
but
And
over
that's
the
how
cliff.
come a lot of women
Lisa
get
G.
killed too.
If you go on eBay or even on their website, you might be able to find that yarn.
That's what I was going to tell her. Or ask the YouTube community. They might have some in this dad.
Yep,
Yeah, yeah. Some people might have it.
Hmm.
because there's plenty of yarn hoarders.
I
You
know.
see, Kelly had what I wanted if I needed it, right?
Yep, yep.
Kelly.
He was something I
Yes,
was making, and I didn't
you're
have
making that
enough.
thing that's on your picture. It's on your
Yeah,
picture.
the sweater. That sweater on my picture. and I didn't have enough, and she offered to give it to me. So you never know. You gotta put it
Mm-hmm.
out there.
Yep, you gotta let people know that you need it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get that blanket done. Get it
Mhm.
done. Get her
I
done.
don't know when I'm gonna do makeup again. Dang, gone. Ooh,
Mhm.
I worked
I looked
hard
it up
today,
on Amazon, eBay, offer up, and
and I'm stuck in this chair. This big old case
I
of
don't know what you said,
makeup.
Lisa.
Miss Tina, where you get that top from?
Carson Perry Scott's. No,
Carson?
no, 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 no. What's the name of that store for the big girls? What's the name of it?
Lori?
Catherine.
Oh,
Catherine.
Catherine. Okay, Catherine.
No, not about that.
Yeah, Catherine's a plus size like Romans and Lane Bryant. You know, we had a Lane Bryant downtown, and when I was growing up downtown Brooklyn, you had Mays, you had Martin's. Martin's was a big time department store. You had Corvettes and you had A&S. Well,
Mhm.
Martin's went, Mays finally went, so it was A&S and Lane Bryant. Now, growing up, Lane Bryant
The
it wasn't just a women's store. It was for like teenagers. Like I wasn't fat, but I was chunky. So you would have the plus for the teenagers plus the women. But then they went just to women. I went
Mhm.
downtown to go to Michael's one day. All those stores on that one side of the street, Lane Bryant, and it was just one business that was open because they had just redid it. All the rest of those stores, Models and all that stores, are closed. They closed out Lane Bryant. The one in the city, the main one that used to be in the city near Empire State Building, they
Mhm.
closed, but they moved to Fifth Avenue. They brought them back. They closed again. Then they opened them maybe a block and a half a block away from Macy's. And when they closed, my son and I went there because everything was 70% off. So they closed that store. They said they reopened it again. Now it's gone. So I have a feeling Lane Bryant is going to be gone. I think there's only one location here,
They
and that's
have an avenue. That's
Catherine's is gone. Catherine's the store.
hmm
Where I live at, we don't have no
hmm
Catherine's. We
and
don't
we
even
used
know
to have a
the
Roman.
Catherine's.
let
hmm
me
We
let me let me tell you a funny about Lane Bryant. I didn't know Lane Bryant was for heavier people.
Mm.
And my girlfriend and I, we went. She was the one that would always drag me to the mall. So I just go. And so we went into Lane Bryant, and I was walking
Yeah,
around.
I got on
And
a
mind
bra,
you,
but I
I
know
was
I look
I
like
think
I
I
ain't
was
got
a
enough.
size 10 back
They
then.
don't fit me
uh
no more.
huh uh huh.
So we were walking around. I was like, oh, these some cute dresses. I said, but they all size 12 and above. I was like, she's like, Gloria, this store is for big girls. I was like, oh, I never
hmm
knew that.
hmm
I
Yeah, it used to be a specialty size store. So, like you would buy Huskies for the boys. Well, it used to be for the girls specialty, but then it just went to plus size. But
mm,
now, I think the only one I know of is on 125th Street. I think they have an Avenue and a Lane Bryant together. But the one downtown is closed. The one in Manhattan is closed. I was like, wow. And watch, I guarantee you, in a couple of years, you're going to see a high rise going up on that block.
probably.
Hmm
Hey, Marty, what we doing Saturday? We're doing this cowl. That's what we're doing Saturday. This beautiful fringe cowl. Look at my community page, and you'll see the
Girl,
information
come up
about
with
it.
Okay, so now
come up with something
all I got to do is put the
every
cord
weekend, don't
the
you?
cord on it.
Wait a minute.
That's all I have to do now is just put the string on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say, Tina?
I said you come up with something every week for to put on.
They gave me the bug. I said, we sitting here chit chatting. We might as well be doing something together. If you know, if everybody wants to do it, if they don't, then they don't. But that's the plan. So Renee and I brainstorm.
Oh, your partner in crime. Okay.
Your partners in crime too.
Yeah, I like that cow. It's Claudette Crochet's tutorial.
Let me see it up close.
And yeah, I was looking at it last night.
Um.
It's easy to do.
It's a scarf just sewed
Like
together.
it's the V
Okay.
stitches.
Oh, okay.
Girl, don't ask me. I can't even see
Yeah.
this. I use that scarfy yarn. I hate scarfy yarn. I hate scarfy yarn. But I had it because I made my first
It's cute. I like it.
I think it was my first cardigan that I made. No. The first cardigan I made it for my friend. So when I made the cardigan for myself, it's in this purple and black yarn, and I had that's what was left of it. So that I made that.
Oh, okay. I like the color that the
Cute.
person was doing
I
in
like
the
it. It's
video.
cute.
She had a mixture. It was a something that I would make with all the different colors.
Yeah, yeah, I like her yarn.
Mhm.
I like and it's so weird. I said I love variegated yarn, but do I buy it?
No.
Yeah, I
No.
don't know. But see, that's a
Oh,
4-weight. I could just use it. Why you turned the wrong way, Renee?
no, somebody's calling me.
Oh, yep, that's what happens. It flips it. Where's
Yep.
my needle? Oh, there it is. All right, good. I'm almost at the end. I can put this down because this thing is hot. Fix this. You're all right.
Yeah, but I can't hear you.
Oh. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, now I got you.
Okay. Yeah, you
Okay.
got to.
GGP went and hid from us.
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm listening.
So she can help us. Yes.
You say, I'll listen to the conversation. Girl.
I do that sometimes because my eyes be getting real heavy. That happened to me the other night with Miss Tina. I was like, okay, my eyes are getting heavy. Next minute, I know they were finished and gone.
I'm glad I catch you it earlier before you doze in it because you doze off it. You doze during mine too. So. I gotta get more sleep. I need to get more sleep.
It don't make a difference. It wouldn't
No.
make a difference. Nope. I can sleep 10 hours. It wouldn't make a difference. It would not make a difference. I could just be getting up. It would make a difference.
I pulled out this pink yarn. I mean not pink. This like cream color yarn that I've had forever. I actually made a hat with it. I made a scarf, I think, with it or something. It's not my favorite yarn, but I think it'll do well with that cow pattern.
Okay.
I'll find out soon enough.
I have to look. I have to see what colors I have for the bulky. Because how much you know how much um you would need?
Not much. It's just like that. If you do the fringe, you might need a little bit more, but a skein of yarn should be enough. I'm guessing.
Okay. All right. I have to look and see what bulky yarn I have.
So I'm going to make a few of those, and then I'm going to make some more of my bandanas. So I need to get some stuff done. But I must finish this, and I must finish my skirt, and I must finish my top.
You have to be like Miss Linda Simpson because she says, okay, on this day, this is what I'm going to do today, and tomorrow I work on such and such. I work on my amigurumi, and then such and such a day I work. She has it all mapped out.
In other words, she got time to do all that. I ain't got time. That's why I pick up something and I work with it. I told you I'm the ADHD of crochet.
Well, at least you'll always have something to do.
Always. My mind is always roam. It's always on.
You,
What am I gonna do next? What can I
you
do
like,
next? Oh, that's why that was another reason why I stopped watching a lot of YouTube, because every time I saw a pattern, I want to start it. And that's why that gets you in trouble too, because then you want to go out and buy that yarn, whatever yarn they use for it. Then you want to go out and buy that, and that's like, I got to back away.
That was me with TikTok with all the Dollar Tree tutorials.
Oh. I don't think I've seen any. Of course, I don't know who does what on. These people start following me on TikTok. I try to look at their picture or look at their names, because if they're not in the crochet world, I don't really want to.
Yeah, a lot of them that follow you, you don't really want to follow them. You know.
I know it. Oh, I'm real picky about, because
I don't.
After some of these experiences I've had on YouTube, I know I got to be more careful.
Cause some of them be kind of raunchy there.
Marilyn says, Renee, that's lovely, and blue is my favorite color. All right.
Oh, thank you. But this is actually purple, lavender.
Yeah, for some reason purple shows blue on oh, now it looks it.
Yeah. You know, I don't have, well, my grandson, I have to make him another one of those hoodie blankets.
Already?
Yeah, because he's, you know what I told you what happened is gone.
Oh yeah, okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
Time to get back to work.
He said, Grandma, my thing is gone. I said, all right, we can do another one.
Yeah, you need to send me the information on how to make the hoodie and stuff, because I'll make the blanket.
I just did what did I do?
You got to measure it somewhere.
No, all I did was I took the blanket and folded it. I found the center point. And then I kind of gauged and figured out like an even amount on each side from the center point, and that's where I started. So like going around. So I did a center, say like you count maybe 30 on each side, and then I went around and did that square.
Yeah.
And then after I made it long enough, I just sewed it together.
Yeah. And then you took the points to make the pockets, right?
What did I do for the pocket? I
think that's what you told me. You folded the points up and sewed them down to make pockets.
At the pocket I think I actually made like a triangle like this.
Oh, okay.
I made one to fit the corner.
Oh,
like
okay.
we do on the scarf, and then I sewed it in.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Because I didn't even use a pattern. I was just doing it like a granny square blanket.
But you just made a pattern, girl. Just write it down. Put it on Ravelry. Put it on what's the other one? Etsy.
That's true. That's true. So now I have to see whether he wants the same color.
Marilyn said, "Oh, nevertheless, it's lovely."
Thank you, and see, appreciate it.
Lisa G's gonna take her puppy out. See, what you made 2 of them since you've been sitting here?
I made one. This one.
Oh, okay. Did you get your package yet?
I haven't seen it. I have to go check after this.
Girl,
I have to check. I was thinking about that a few minutes ago. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't see anything as yet.
Yeah, Lord.
Oh, let me look and see if they sent me, because they've been sending me messages forever.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no.
What?
You know what? You know who?
The grandbaby up, girl. The grandbaby up.
You know who?
Ready to mingle.
You know exactly who. I tell you, if she don't come in at the beginning, she gonna come in at the end.
She got to see
Okay.
us.
Mm,
She
mm,
has to see us, girl.
mm-hmm,
Yep.
mm-hmm. She will. If she can get on here, she would talk y'all to death.
Ooh, where?
Okay, so we're gonna do the cow Saturday. And then next weekend we can start that baby thing.
Oh, with the
What
booty?
baby thing?
We'll let VJ walk us through it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The
It's a
what's she called?
drying blanket
Reversible?
with a
The
hoodie
reversible
on.
blanket? The reversible blanket.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna call it the toy blanket.
Mm-hmm. She
Oh,
called it the
Lord.
convertible blanket.
Oh, convertible. I was saying
Mm-hmm.
reversible. Convertible.
Convertible blanket. I'll be right back. I can still
Ooh,
hear
where?
y'all, but I'll be
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Let me see. Peace, y'all. About to call it
Yeah, what's up?
down. Okay. Thank you, Lisa, darling.
Huh? I'm
Yeah.
going right here.
Y'all, our oldest makeup. I'm so sleepy. Ooh,
You going?
I love when you know, like do that. It just show that whole cheekbone. You show that whole cheekbone right there.
Yes, ma'am.
No,
Okay.
nothing
You see, I
came
put
yet.
projects in my playlist so I know where to find
Come on.
them. Lisa, I don't have the money for all of what? Let me see. Did I miss something? Let me see. Convertible blanket bag. Okay, it's called for blanket yarn. But I use. Oh, I have plenty of blanket yarn. I have 4 skeins of it over there. We're not blanket yarn that I've had forever. Forever. I bought this.
Oh, ain't enough to make no baby. I mean, no baby
I have
blanket.
4 of them. I have 4 of them. And I haven't done any. And the reason why I haven't done anything
What's
with them
wrong?
is because I hate using big hooks. Actually, the one that I made and had some purple in it, and I really liked it. My daughter took it.
Confiscated it.
Mm-mm.
I already know. Already know.
She's
That's
like,
why a
"Oh,
lot of
it's so
stuff
soft." Hmm.
soft and
Matter of fact,
warm.
that's Crystal made a hoodie with the pocket. She made it with blanket yarn,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a whole bunch of the yarn that I started with ran out. Then I had to use some other blanket yarn, and then I used another color like to do the pocket. I think
Mm-hmm.
the hood was a different color, and the back was a different color. And I packed up a whole lot of hats and stuff to send to my sister in Georgia. And one of the ladies that she worked with, and it didn't even have sleeves because I didn't have any more yarn for sleeves. So it was basically a vest hoodie. She took
Oh,
that
okay.
thing and she put it on. It looked so good on her. I was like, "Oh, enjoy it, honey. Enjoy it." I was like,
Yeah.
well, I'm just gonna send it because I'm not gonna wear it. That thing's too hot for me. I probably get one date, and that's only if I go outside because I don't like the cold weather.
Oh Lord.
That's another thing that I found when I used to put on makeup. By me um, being in Germany and it gets cold, so I wouldn't go out hardly at all, and my skin color would get lighter because I wasn't out in the sun anymore. So whatever makeup I wore when I used to be in the sun would be too dark for me. Now that I'm a little lighter, I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. But you know, being in Florida, you always outside because it's nice and warm when you're young. Now I'm inside all the time, so ain't no color changing for me. I'm gonna be just this color because I ain't hanging out in the sun. There you go. That's why I use worsted. I don't like big hooks. I may use some of this cotton yarn I just bought. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't. That's why I just and Jeanette, she loves her big hooks. I just can't get with those big hooks.
It's a good hook though. This is, and out of all big hooks, these are the best I done found yet.
Who is that?
This is a Clover.
Which
9.0.
which one is it?
A Clover 9.0. And the
Oh.
7.0. And the 7.0. Oh, I love that one too.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using for this the cow.
7.0. I love that. That they light as a feather, man. They real good. They really good. Yes.
I'm gonna I don't know. Yeah, that's why that yarn's just been sitting there. And I have some yellow over here too. I'm glad I only bought one skein of it. I haven't done anything with it but try. I'll pull it out, I get the hook. I was like, I don't like this. I just roll it back on itself. I saw this, I watched some lady's video. She did a craft show and she had scrunchies that she made with the velvet yarn. I was like, because I have the velvet yarn too, and I don't like it either.
I don't like it either myself. My daughter gave me some, and I don't even use it.
What, the velvet yarn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that velvet yarn. I made a top.
What's wrong with it?
I don't like the feel. I don't care for the feel of it.
The feel doesn't bother me. It's you have to be your stitches. If it pulls or something, they're like all poke outs and stuff like that. That's what I did. It was all pokey out on it. I was like, it doesn't stay down. Something I don't know. It could be me. It could be me. I was following Anno Crochet. I don't know if anybody follows her, but she used that to make a top, and I think that's what she used it for, and I made that top, and I was like, I'm never using this yarn again.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to deal with it.
Where is it anyway?
Wow.
It's probably down there somewhere.
My daughter had gave me a lot of it.
Wow.
You have to turn that down.
Keep that. Oh, you need to use, and she used I think hers was single crochet. I can't remember. It's been so long because I made that like one Christmas, like it's got to be like 3 or 4 Christmases ago that I used it. Yeah, it had to be because I was much skinnier than I am now. Back then.
You're much skinnier.
I need some soap and water for my face, Lord.
You don't have the makeup remover thingies?
That's what I'm say. You need something to take that off.
Soap and water.
All right.
No, you got to get the cream to take it off, to get all that stuff off.
Soap and water does the same thing, honey.
Yeah.
And probably a lot better. Like when I do makeup, I use my little wipes to get the majority of it off, and then I have my the facial wash that has like little beads and stuff in there, and I wash my face with that and rinse it off and wash it again and rinse it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like all of that stuff.
Double crochet would definitely. Yep, that's definitely what double crochet would. You can't use that. You can't use that velvet yarn with double crochet. It would be really crappy. I think I probably gave that top away. I'm good for putting something in the giveaway bag.
For single crochet? Oh God! Somebody, I said, is it good for single crochet?
Yeah, it's better for single. Single and like VJ said, half double crochet,
I'm
but
sorry. People keep calling. Hold on.
don't even try.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look and see what I want to do. Um,
One thing when you want somebody to not notice something, always put something else to make them notice something else that you want. Like with that picture that I did that don't have no makeup on me, I put eyelashes on so you didn't look at the fact that I ain't have no.
oh,
See, I got eyelashes on.
yeah.
Eyelashes on with it, and
So the
you can't.
focus is
And
gonna be on
that
the
takes away
eyelashes.
from takes away from you noticing that I ain't got hardly no makeup on.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Miss Tina, you don't even really need it because that picture is good right there. You can just put the lashes on, maybe a little blush. Your skin don't really need it. Your skin is good.
Mm-hmm. What you VJ? What do you think about polyester yarn?
Yeah.
Oh, she played yarn chicken and lost.
Mm-mm.
Oh wow, that's messed up. Don't you hate when you play that game and lose? Like no fair, no fair, no fair, no fair.
I used this polyester yarn when I made that hoodie turtleneck hoodie thing,
Mhm.
and it just felt so heavy to me.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever used a polyester yarn.
I didn't even know polyester yarn existed until I
Yeah,
found
I
because
want some
I
so
found it
bad. I make it too.
at Michael's. I went into Michael's one day and they had all that yarn like right in the front. So they had the
Uh-huh.
pink, the green. What did I get?
Uh-huh.
I got the pink and the green.
If I get
Oh,
some polyester yarn, I ain't gonna know how to act.
You what?
I want some polyester yarn real bad. I can't wait till I get a hold of some. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it though.
That was
Polyester.
gonna be my next question. What you gonna do with it?
I
Okay,
have no
right.
idea.
So that is what is going to be finished with. Oh, okay. What do you what is that?
huh?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
make
you?
a shirt.
What, the noise?
Yeah.
That's Serena
Oh.
with the
What were
tablet.
you playing chicken with, VJ? Oh, you never used polyester yarn?
I'm gonna
It's soft.
polyester yarn some good
It's
yarn.
definitely soft.
It's some good yarn. I know that.
Uh-huh. Is that better?
Yes, Laura. Yeah.
Okay.
She came in interrupting. Tell her don't be interrupting grown folks.
Don't be interrupting grown folks. What? What did you say? What did you say? Watch your mouth. Watch your
You don't want
mouth.
to be in trouble.
I don't know where she get all them sayings from. Now,
Oh
that
my
wasn't
goodness.
nice. That
Be
wasn't
nice,
nice.
Miss Serena. Be nice.
Wasn't nice at all.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm
All right. All right. So now I just have to pull in that one thread, the two threads. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I'm crocheting my one thread in right now
yeah.
because I am trying not to have to sew that. Because when I did
Not
my tutorial, I was like, I don't know why this tail is here because I don't normally have the tail,
mm,
but I
now see
forgot.
why Kelly stays on because see if you're on and you're talking and you're staying busy, you can do something. But if I get off here, I'll be trying to crochet and then the needle be like I'll be like this. Mm,
Oh,
mm,
God.
I thought I was gonna go to sleep early last night, and then I got off
Oh,
here and I went and worked. I think I worked for about an hour or so. I don't know.
yeah, I
And
have
then
that.
I started. I was like, oh, let me try these earrings. Before
Mhm.
you know it, I was doing the earrings because I was determined yesterday I was gonna do a little bit of my mom's blanket. Oh, and I
Mhm.
made my skirt and I did
Okay.
those earrings. Yeah, I had to redo Sally's skirt because that skirt was too short, so I made it a little bit wider.
Oh, you had to make Sally a little longer skirt, like
Yeah,
Sally.
because it's supposed to cover her crotch, and it wasn't covering her crotch enough for me. So
Listen, Sally is taking up a lot of your time.
no, she's not because I'm not doing anything with her.
Oh, oh,
That's the first thing I've done with her in a week.
okay. Well, Sally's been. Let me put it this way. Sally's been in production for a very long
Yes,
time.
she has. Yes, she has.
For a
she has
very
she has sucked up a lot of my brain matter.
since we started the Loveys. Sally's been in production.
You're doing another convertible blanket? Oh, or is that the one you still working on, the red, white, and blue one? Oh, okay. I got you. She said she 3 valleys short. 3 valleys short. Well, that yarn that you're using is gorgeous. And let me tell you, that latte yarn, girl, I could taste the coffee looking at that yarn. I
Mm-mm.
can taste the coffee.
Mm-mm.
I love that latte yarn. That is of all of their yarns, that is the prettiest one.
Now who's that by?
Um,
Red Heart?
Sounds like a lion
I think
brand.
it's I don't know if it's which one is it, Red Heart or Lion Brand? I can't remember, BJ. I just know it when I go into the store. And we don't a lot of those colors we don't see here until it's near fall time. Like
Mm-hmm.
and that was another thing. The camouflage yarns, I had to be
Mm-hmm.
careful because if you buy Lion Brand's camouflage or buy somebody else's camouflage, it's gonna be different.
Different, right? But I'm so sad because Michael's got rid of the Red Heart.
Did they?
They marked all that down. Unless they're gonna come in with some new colors. When
Mm.
I went in there was hardly anything in there. No
Yeah, BJ said
camouflage.
she thinks it's Red Heart. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Mike, Joanne's. Well, the last time I went, I think Joanne still had Red Heart. Well, if push comes to shove, Walmart has it.
Yeah, but that means you have to order online, and because you can't get into the store to get it.
My
I can't.
Walmart has the smallest selection of yarn in town.
I can't get to it. Mm-mm. And then when you get the yarn, you want good looking yarn. You don't want yarn that's been beat up and
Hmm.
tossed around the
Okay.
fixtures.
Okay.
That's why when you order from Michaels, they make you order in threes because hopefully you'll get it in the package.
Right.
hmm Which annoys me sometimes because sometimes I don't want three of. But then they say you can always go and
Return it to the
return it.
store.
hmm
Yeah, that's just more work.
hmm
I had to order it. It wasn't in the store. Yeah. Not surprised.
Okay. Here's another one of me with no makeup, y'all.
Look at your
Yeah.
skin. Look how good you look.
That's
Look how good you look.
Hmm.
that's not no
hmm
makeup.
That looks
That's
good,
when I
Miss
was in
Tina.
Jamaica too. I was in Jamaica for this picture.
Come here.
Jamaica, man. Jamaica.
Yeah.
hmm
I
I
took
went to
pictures of
Walmart
it.
and someone
I took pictures
had
of the
made
house
a
too,
chain.
y'all. I
What? They
took
made
pictures
a
of their house
chain
so
with
I can
it?
remember. This how their house looked. I
What is
had
that on the
to.
ceiling?
hmm
You know how the Jamaicans their house look different.
Oh, that's in Jamaica. Oh, okay. BJ said she went to Walmart and someone had made a chain with it.
This is how it looked.
Somebody in there working up the
The
yarn. That
house
is
I
so
was
wrong.
living in. I took pictures all over their house so I could remember how a house looked in Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all done. So, well, one more little tail and I'll be done.
Go on, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I took pictures
Trying
all
to look,
over the house.
getting like you, baby. Get them whips out the way.
You know, because you just want to, I just want to remember all the experience of living there for the 3, I think I lived there for 3 weeks in that house. I just wanted to remember almost everything you got to remember about it, you know?
Yeah, that's the one thing that I appreciate now about having these cell phones and stuff. You don't have to drag a camera around with you. Everything is
Okay.
right in your hand.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep.
All right, y'all. It's time for me to get off of here. Can't believe I've been on here 2 hours and 15 minutes. I got to go and do this one paperwork.
Y'all.
The rest of that stuff gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Of my baby. This is my baby boy, y'all. This was his birthday. We went to see WWE.
I was gonna say that's a wrestling belt.
That's what we did for his birthday, and there was a guy who had a belt, and we asked him could we take pictures with it. Yeah. And look at me with the belt, y'all. Me with the belt.
All right, you go ahead, girl.
Yeah, I had to. Everybody, all of us took a picture with the belt.
Nice.
You know, I had to come out like a real wrestler. That's how they wear it around these older. Oh, they here now, y'all. Okay. Well, I gotta go.
Yeah, me too.
Look.
But tomorrow is what? Friday.
Friday.
That's me. That's me as a WWE wrestler, y'all.
All right.
Oh, okay, y'all. I guess I'm out. That's mad.
Me too. All right, everybody. Thank
All
you
right.
all for joining me again for the Maverick, Renee, and Gigi show.
All right.
Thank you all for being with us. I enjoyed y'all all for today so much.
And our special guest, Lori, VJ. Who was our special guest? Valerie.
Yeah.
Valerie and GGP.
And GGP.
And Lisa.
And Lisa.
Darling. Lisa, darling.
I'm mixing up the names.
Yeah.
I enjoyed I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow at my show, 12 p.m. Central Time.
All right.
You know, I'll be deep into work that time.
Okay. Well,
I'll be deep in sleep.
Okay, well, we still gonna have a whole house full of people.
All right, that's right.
That's right. We're gonna have a whole house full. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for joining me.
Yes. I'll see you, Renee, everybody.
Okay, no problem.
All right. See y'all tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody, and keep crocheting.
Yes.
Deuces.
Deuces.